The market is currently experiencing a crisis. The Shiba Inu is facing a pivotal moment. Experts are no longer providing updates. An astounding revelation has just been made public by BlackRock. The $250 million is presently on its way. Next, the Shiba Inu group will reveal their goal. Tell me what's going on. Also, how exactly is that going to be understandable? What on earth am I talking about? Now I'll explain it more thoroughly. You have arrived at Wealthy Coins, a serving of Shiba each day for you. If you are interested in Shiba and want to learn more, you have come to the right place. Stay ahead of the curve in the cryptocurrency business by subscribing to our newsletter and receiving all the latest news and predictions. Hit that like button if you want to see more SHEB news stories. At the moment, Shiba Inu is acting in an unexpected way. The price went up a little bit yesterday. Yet its value has subsequently dropped dramatically. This has undoubtedly piqued the interest of analysts. It has been observed that Shiba Inu was unable to retain even a minimal level of vigor. A major shift has occurred. It seems the token has dropped below the crucial level we've been tracking, which might be the worst event for it this year. Shiba Inu is now very near to its 200-day moving average, an important point that often sets the mood for the entire cryptocurrency market. Unfortunately, it is having trouble finding trustworthy help. Also, further selling pressure could be on the horizon if it keeps falling below this average. Part of the problem might be that Shiba Inus aren't as desirable to traders as they formerly were. During its rise, many regular people looked to invest in it. But now they're disappointed because it hasn't done anything recently. Keeping the market interested in Shiba's potential without those exciting price movements is challenging. According to them, the Shiba Inu can only get back on its feet if it can attract new customers and retake some of those important price regions. If it can overcome that crucial barrier, a modicum of hope may be revived. But until there's a major transformation in its environment or in attitude, it can continue to fade into oblivion. There has been a recent uptick in interest in assets with higher expected returns, putting the Shiba Inu in a vulnerable position. Nevertheless, the problem is described below. It would appear that the current price drop has had little effect on the Shiba Inu community. We are seeing incredible progress on the Fire front, and they have really united. An incredible 612% increase in the combustion rate occurred overnight, making it the only environmental statistic that is now rising. According to the Shiba burn statistics, too many addresses received more than 3 million Shiba Inu tokens, rendering them useless. This proves that the community is determined to limit the number of Shiba Inu dogs available. They are showing their faith in the token's long-term potential despite its current price by actively defending it. Seeing such perseverance in the face of adversity is truly motivating. Consequently, why does this matter? Can you tell me the truth? Bitcoin seems to have a major role in this issue. Bitcoin has reached a turning point, and this has analysts quite pumped up. Some have speculated that it may break through the 100,000 level of resistance soon. The price of Bitcoin has fallen almost 2% from its all-time high. According to experts, a traditional head and shoulders pattern has formed as a result of Bitcoin's recent drop. This trend suggests things might not be looking well. If this trend continues, Bitcoin's price can fall another 1.5%, putting it in range of the 100-day moving average. The latest drop in the 20-day average adds to the pessimism, and the technical indicators show that more and more sellers are joining the market. When the RSI drops below neutral, it shows that selling pressure is increasing, which is another indicator of market weakness. Bitcoin might start falling sharply, maybe as low as $90,000, if its price drops below that mark. But if it can recover, it may go back up to that $10,000 mark. Given Bitcoin's present status, it's only natural that the Shiba Inu community would step in and try to fix things. In an effort to keep their footing as the market finds its footing, they are making every effort possible. Nevertheless, I want you to know that there might be some light at the end of the dark tunnel. In spite of the price drop, Bitcoin's value has been rather stable in the past few months. Some think that Bitcoin's wealthiest investors may be making a comeback. Especially considering that Bitcoin ETFs have garnered about $250 million. That sum is quite substantial. Intriguingly, despite Bitcoin's recent price changes, these Bitcoin ETFs managed to attract approximately $248 million in net flows just this Wednesday, demonstrating the persistence of strong institutional demand. Markets could stay relatively stable, according to the QCP, until the Federal Reserve reveals more details about its interest rate objectives. Plus, that's not all. The CEO of BlackRock recently made an astounding prediction that the value of Bitcoin might soon reach $700,000, which is adding to the frenzy. While having a chat in Bloomberg's Davos residence with Francine Lacqua, the topic was brought up. Bitcoin, the most valuable asset by market capitalization, was the subject of this bold claim by Larry Fink. He said that widespread institutional adoption of Bitcoin may make this kind of surge a reality. A sovereign wealth fund expressed interest in investing in Bitcoin, according to Fink, who recently had a conversation with them. It was asked whether 2% or 5% of the fund's holdings should be Bitcoin. He predicted that Bitcoin's value could reach $500,000, $1 million, or even $700,000 if everyone got on board. Nevertheless, he wasted no time in making it clear that he was not endorsing this. It is fascinating to hear Fink's thoughts on Bitcoin as a potential substitute for gold and a hedge against monetary issues and political unrest. He spoke passionately about his belief in its ability to be an investment tool. Thus, why is the Shiba Inu trend around Bitcoin so important? If the much-anticipated bull run in Bitcoin takes place, Shiba Inu and other cryptocurrencies will surely benefit. Are we about to see another major bull run like to the one in 2021, or will we eventually recover from our most recent losses? I guess we'll have to wait and see. You can count on one thing. If Bitcoin starts to acquire traction, the Shiba Inu will be very fortunate. The Shiba Inu cast and crew are similarly optimistic about the future and have begun to speculate about when a fresh alternative season may be available. Lucy, Shiba Inu's marketing manager, couldn't be more hopeful about what lies ahead. She believes that tokens like Shiba Inu have not yet entered their expected alt phase, even if Bitcoin has been dominating market attention with its recent surge to a new all-time high. Among Lucy's tweets was an assurance that altcoins like Shiba Inu have further potential. She hinted that the next 4 years would bring exciting developments to the cryptocurrency industry. Without going into detail, it seems like she expects altcoins like Shiba Inu to experience significant price swings around that time. So, with the current climate of optimism, the Shiba Inu community has reason to be optimistic. Shiba Inu may have a renaissance in popularity if Bitcoin starts to thrive. Remembering that our goals should go beyond just making money is critical. Lucy, a well-known character in Shiba Inu culture, tweeted some wise words of wisdom not long ago. The goal is not to amass riches, she said. We seek freedom and peace above anything else. Although money might help us achieve some goals, it is important to remember that it is just a tool and not the end aim. True happiness and contentment, she argues, come from things other than money, such mental peace and freedom. Instead than being the main focus, it's about how money achievement may help create a more fulfilling life. Within the Shiba Inu environment, this message hits very close to home. The community isn't primarily worried with the ebb and flow of prices. Collaboratively building anything substantial is also a part of it.